So here we have the Hyundai IX20 on a 61 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. We have the rev counter on the left-hand side, the speedometer over on the right-hand side. In the centre, you can see the trip computer, which includes the total miles for this car. They are 38,031. We also have the fuel gauge, the coolant temperature gauge in that section as well, and it will show you what gear this car is in. It's an automatic, so of course we're in park at the moment. If we back out to the steering wheel, we have stereo controls available on here. We have our trip computer. We can change the information that's displayed in that central section with every push of this button. You can also reset trip computer information from there. And we have our phone controls for the car. Over in the centre, you'll find the main stereo. Before that, we have deadlock, so you can lock and unlock the car doors from outside. We have our hazard warning lights as well, and you can change the clock information should you wish to do that, or when you need to do that. Below that, we have the CD player, the AM, FM radio. You can also listen to your music in this car via auxiliary and USB inputs. If you push that button and you have something connected, it will come up on here to let you know. Main volume for the stereo is just there. Below that, we can turn the air conditioning off and on. We can recirculate the air that's in the car, which is a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly, or bring in fresh air from outside the car. And the actual temperature adjustments, fan speed, etc. are all done here. So you can adjust the temperature, the fan speed, and the direction you'd like the air to be distributed. Let's say when you're happy with those settings, you can turn your air conditioning off and back on again from up the top there. Below that, we have a 12-volt charging socket, the auxiliary and USB inputs I mentioned just a moment ago, and the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Mach 1 Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.